I turned to Data, who was still freaking out a little and causing a little scene. So I went over to him and said that everything was going to be fine, and I reached around his back and turned him off. I did manage to catch him before he hit the floor. Gave him Mr. Worf and told him to take him to sick bay. I wanted to know what is wrong with him. He said, "Aye, sir." Then I turned to Commander Riker and told him to find out everything he could about Dr. Sorn. I turned to Captain Picard and I asked if I could talk to him in the Red Room. He said, "Of course." As we headed for the Red Room, I told Counselor Troy that she had the bridge. When we got to the Red Room, I turned to Captain Picard and said I'm pretty sure that the Romulans are innocent over what happened. He wanted to know what I meant. My guess is that the Klingons stole trilithium, brought it to Dr. Sorn on the observatory, and the Romulans came looking for it. Captain Picard said that he agreed. I thought for a moment and said, "I want to try and return the dead Romulans that we found. How do you plan on doing that?" I tapped my comm badge. "Deal with a bridge. Open a subspace channel to Romulus, please." There was a slight pause before the officer said, "Aye, sir." I sat down in the chair and looked at the little view screen on the desk. A few moments later, a Romulan came on the screen and wanted to know what I wanted. I said that my name was Captain Jonathan Dipple of the Enterprise. I told him about the attack on the observatory and the 2 dead Romulans we found, and the trilithium. He got a little angry with me and started accusing me of accusing the Romulans. I stopped him and said I was not doing anything like that. I realized that the Romulans were just as much victims as we were. He did calm down after that and asked me what I wanted. I said that I wanted to return the dead Romulans to their families, so I'm requesting permission for the Enterprise to come to Romulus. He thought for a moment and said, "Very well, permission granted. If you do anything other than go to Romulus." I stopped him and said, "There is no need to threaten. I know what will happen." He signed off and I looked over at Captain Picard and he said he was pleased. I went out to the bridge, went to the helmsman and said, "Ensign, I know this may sound a little weird, but I need you to lay in a course to Romulus, warp 9. He said, "Aye, sir." I stayed on the bridge during the entire trip working on the report on what happened on station. When we got to Romulus, we gave them the coordinates of the morgue where their comrades were. Once they were off ship, I told the helmsman to get us out of here, maximum warp. Once we were underway, I got a call from sickbay. It was Dr. Crusher and Commander Riker letting me know they had the information on Dr. Storm. As soon as he said that, Captain Picard came onto the bridge and I said I was on my way. Then Captain Picard took command and I headed for sickbay.